Hey guys, I'm back with another Pokemon Center stock video. This includes US and UK, and like normal, for the UK data, I'll leave a timestamp when that occurs at the end of the video. And for this video, I have a very exciting announcement. I couldn't do this without all your guys' support, but I have a sponsorship now for a couple videos for Sleep Discord, and I'm really happy because I think this ties really closely to the questions I've been getting in the comments and just the sort of content I give in general. I give you guys stock data videos. They're the most requested video in general, and I finally have an answer for you guys if you guys want stock data. So Sleep Discord has partnered with me, and I'm using it to get stock data from now on. Every stock data value in this video was gone from Sleeped. I was able to use it the same way. And it's as simple as you type in $stock, the Pokemon Center link, and this is an example of Build and Battle Stadium for Brilliant Stars. This is an example of battle styles. Now, it's free at the moment, and I think it's great to try it out. And also, Sleeved is also working with me to give a giveaway. So I know I mumble a lot, so I made sure to write this out. But pretty much, if you want to enter the giveaway, like and subscribe, and comments I joined on any or all of the 4 sponsored Pokemon Center stock videos. If you comment more than once, you'll be entered multiple times, so you get max 4 entries. And then the winner will be chosen after January 31st to win the Prismatic binder collection, and Sleeved will send you the binder collection directly. So I'm really happy to give back to you guys, and I think I'm at about 1,000 subscribers if I'm not already by the time this video airs. And I just really appreciate all the support you guys have given me. Really join Sleeves. It's free, try it out. Back when a few months ago when I was re-entering the Pokemon hobby, I was using Pokemon TCG deals, and at some point it just became too slow. Like, you hear all these things about bots buying out things all the time, and unless you have a Discord, you don't have any chance of getting a lot of the product. And so you see over here, like, you guys should join and check it out, but there's things for everyone. There's notifications, there's giveaways. Also, like, there's a list of stores that, like, you might not know where you could buy from. So if you're new to the hobby, like, check out some of these stores, because usually people on these Discords, they've vetted these stores so that they're more legit. And generally, if you want a community, it's also a great place for that. Personally, I don't really like using Discord community, so I just use it for the data, but I know a lot of people like that interaction and stuff. So it's still pretty new, but I think it'll grow fast, and it already looks really nice up and running. So check them out. Thanks, guys. Alright, back to Pokemon Center stock. I'm going to close this because I'm afraid notifications will start sounding. I've gotten comments on that before. But battle styles on the big topic. So I said yesterday it'll sell out about a week. The rate actually slowed down a little bit. So the other day, I didn't update this table, but it was selling at like $1,400 all of a sudden. But now it's back to the normal 900 boxes, which is still a lot. Compared to Vivid Voltage was stuck around like 500 for the longest time. So even though battle styles like slow down a little bit, it still sounds extremely quickly. And it's battle styles, guys. Like, the set that everyone kind of like didn't like, or said it would never rise up in value. Brilliant Stars, it's starting to really get bought out. I think that people are making Brilliant Stars plays. I get comments on my videos saying that it's kind of the obvious play, and if I look at the Sword and Shield packs, it kind of makes sense. Like, you've already lost like Chilling Reign, Astral Radiance, Future Strike for the most part, and if you compare Brilliant Stars to Astral Radiance, like, Brilliant Stars is a clear winner. There's still a bunch of build and battle boxes which will affect the stock, but people are buying a good amount of these. Crown Zenith is really interesting. So I wouldn't have known this unless I was tracking both the UK and the US stock data, but all of a sudden the stock data went from about 10,000 to out of stock, and the same thing happened with the UK data actually. So I'll just pull that real quick. The UK data was a lot less, but let's see, where's Crown? It's a more Pico box. Yeah. So Crown Zenith was a lot less at like 290, but yeah, it suddenly went out of stock after not really selling much at all. So I made a video on like a market update where people were buying a lot of Crown Zenith packs, but somehow, for some reason, they're off the website now. They're out of stock. I don't want to over speculate on what happened, but yeah, I think this will affect the market, and this happens every now and then. Like I give you guys the stock numbers as I see them, and I try to give you like the logical extension of that, or what I see to be a logical extension. But every now and then stuff like this happens. Pokemon Center will completely pull things out. I've seen this happen with Scarlet Violet boxes. There was, I forgot what products there were, but there were a bunch of these Scarlet Violet base products, and then they suddenly disappeared, or they just the stock went down a lot. So a lot of people think that they just moved the product around something else, but I don't really know. I'm not gonna over assume it for those things. Pokemon Go, there's not much difference from yesterday, but it is slightly slowing down. The API tracker doesn't let me know if it's like less than like 50 bought, so there's probably more being bought. The Great Ball is probably about to sell out. But yeah, I'd say if Pokemon Go sold out in 2 weeks, I wouldn't be surprised. It's the rates are kind of iffy. And I told you guys yesterday that the $5 packs are kind of the bargain on PokeStar now. So yeah, they're being bought out. The Hisuian Electro Box, yeah, I've gotten a lot of comments. It's really great value. They're about to sell out. I wouldn't be surprised if they're sold out by the time the video airs. This will air in about 4.5 hours. And yeah, even these other packs of, I told you guys, Lost Origin is being bought. Even these Applin ones are being sold, but that's not gonna sell anytime soon. These are the more urgent ones. Trainer Toolkit finally sold out. Yeah, just people started getting on that all of a sudden. It was stuck at like, it wasn't really moving much for a while, and then now it's finally sold out because it has the old packs, Burning Shadows. Like it's really crazy. It's like the only product that had Sun and Moon packs. In a market where Sword and Shield is very high valued. So I didn't track these because they don't really move much, to be honest. And Temporal Forces is still at the 20,000 plus, so no changes on that. The booster bundles are being bought, no, a little bit. Cleffa is going to sell relatively soon. It kind of has delays where like it won't really update, so I feel like it's probably more like 4 days or something. It could be faster than that, but Cleffa one's selling. Shroud Fable didn't track because the numbers just rarely ever change. Stellar Crown booster bundles, they're still selling quite a lot. And I keep saying like, yeah, it's gonna accelerate the amount of Stellar Crowns. So have that on your radar. This is the early warning. Like Stellar Crown's gonna probably sell out. Like this is a month and a half, guys. I think it's gonna sell out faster than a month and a half, unless there's some crazy reprints. But yeah, once these sell out, the demand's gonna go to the booster boxes, and there's no other auxiliary product like Build and Battle or whatever. And then again, like $5 packs, I want to make sure to track them. Yeah, these knockout boxes for Alakazam are moving to some extent. Shaman one not as much. This small eraser, so Paldea. A lot of times Pokemon releases like 2 of the same products basically with a different promo, and yeah, Paldea gets bought up. The second Stackington, I think the Dragon Stackington sold out, and this is kind of on its way to Obsidian, because Obsidian has like what, $170, $180 a booster box. It's just really expensive right now. And then these are they don't have big rates of change. And I think I took just a couple more. The premium, the tournament collection boxes with the like slightly expensive Sword and Shield packs, like they're still selling. Yeah, I told you guys these are pretty good packs, so I'm not really surprised. It's actually a Fusion Strike. So let me just go on to the summarized chart. Yeah, Battle Styles, even though it slowed down a lot, this Hisuian box is going crazy. Brilliant Stars, it's like, yeah, a lot of people are buying Brilliant Stars. It's again like it's more Brilliant Stars, and then there's Stellar Card booster bundles. So these are like very obvious like items, and then like pretty much anything above like 59, like these are more like slow movers usually, but these are more the faster movers, the ones with like more than 59. If I go down to the summarized list, Student Electro boxes, it's probably gonna be gone by the time you watch this. That's why, like, if I tell you guys, like I make these videos every day, so if you see something's about to sell out like a day or two earlier, you should just probably buy it, because and then I'm gonna disclaimer, not financial advice for the YouTube sake. But yeah, because the seller rates selling like go out, and then like I'll make these videos like a few hours before, but when I see something like this, I can't really help it. But yeah, so there's this thing with Paldea here. There's more Lost Origin. Cleffa promo is a little iffy. Alakazam box because there's not a lot of stock. There wasn't a lot of stock to begin with. More Lost Origin, Pokemon Go, Brilliant Stars, Stellar Crown, Battle Styles, Psychic Stackington. Alright, let's go to the UK data. And I really need a day where I just have a lot of time to gather like all this data. The UK data doesn't really move as fast, so it kind of just works to get the heavy headers. The thing about it is that the UK data just moves very similarly to the US data, just slower. And so I've had so many times when I gather the UK data and like it's like this, like everything's like the same. Because there's so many obvious things already. Like even if I didn't know the stock data, I'd be like, yeah, Brilliant Stars, Elite Trainer boxes, and 3-pack blisters are gone on Pokemon Center, and those are good better buys. Darkness Ablaze, like there's so little of it, but it's sold out also. Like there's just some obvious plays, but let's see. Yeah, Pokemon Center Elite Trainer boxes for Brilliant Stars is good amount selling. And then this, yeah, the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box over here is also selling. And I told you guys before, Crown Zenith sold out for some reason. Paldea, I forgot it was even there. I think I just didn't see it. But for some reason, there's some Paldea Evolved still in there, which is really surprising. Paldea should be really expensive. That's what I meant by some things just are really slow sometimes. Even Silver Tempest. Like Silver Tempest was really slow on the Pokemon on the US site too. These things don't move. They just don't, so I didn't track them. Stellar Crown, that's an okay rate. But yeah, Elite Trainer boxes I think are obvious. The promos are just worth so much. I told you guys Paladin Fates was gonna go out of stock for the cheaper ones, but these premium collections are probably slower movers. I wouldn't be surprised if they start moving though, because Paladin Fates is really popular. Shining Fates selling a little bit, and then I just want to make sure I get some of these 2-pack things that actually changed, because like these are 2-pack but they haven't really changed, but these are the obvious ones. These are the ones of Fusion Strike. So yeah, get the Fusion Strike ones. These are the ones that sold on Pokemon Center in the US in the last few weeks, so I already kind of knew that they'd be the more popular ones. And then again, someone asked for these hidden potential tins, so these are slowly moving. I think it's probably more like 60 every 2 days. It's kind of the rate right now. And then if I summarize it, so the ones that actually had differences, so there's Fusion Strike, there's the PC ETBs, so more like there's 3 PC ETBs. These are the top selling things. They should be obvious. Like I don't even know why they're still in stock. It's really surprising. Especially a Stellar Crown. And then there's more. I think this is Fusion Strike. I forgot what's in this, the Snore, but that probably has some like good pack in it, and everything else is a little slower. But yeah, basically PCTBs if you're in, and Fusion Strike if you're in the UK. I don't think it's gonna move that much in the sense of they're just the obvious plays, and but the supply moves so slow that like you're just gonna be up for a while. But if you want to buy them out, like you can. But as far as actual sell-out days, there's this thing will probably Fusion Strike. I don't fully remember what the packs are in these. But yeah, the 2-pack things are gonna sell a little sooner, and then Paldea Evolves, and then the ETBs for the PC ETBs, like it's just that there's enough that people aren't buying enough of them. But I'm just curious to see, because I don't have a lot of experience with UK data, but it seems like if this was in the US, I feel like they would have like massively sold out, and this would accelerate over time. But I just want to like see that for the UK before I kind of make that assumption. Alright, that's it for today's video. Thanks guys, bye.